All right, welcome back to that Synth Show, man. We're gonna do something a little different today because I came across this new artist, man, and there's something about him I absolutely love, and I'm gonna tell you why now in a second. But as you see right here, we got Columbia House, man. If you don't know what about it, I'm about to tell you right now. So let's go with that Synth Show. All right, welcome back. So let's get right into it. So Columbia House, if you're from where my era, we used to get these things come in the mail. They were like a magazine, and they'd come at lunchtime at my house when I was in school. My dad used to grab the magazine, and I know my brother's gonna love this story because we used to sit at the kitchen table together. He grabbed this magazine, and it was full. It was full to the brim with stuff like this, best of the 90s, but it was, best of rock, hip hop. So the thing was, Dad used to come in at lunch and he'd hand us the magazine. And the deal was if you signed up, you had to put your address in, put your name, and then you get to pick out 7 free CDs. Buy one, get 7 free. So my dad was a sucker for a deal, man, just like the Samurai is today. So what you do is he'd be like, pick out 7 CDs. We'd be eating our lunch, Kraft dinner mixed with tuna fish, eating our lunch, pick out 7 CDs. And this would go on for weeks. So what Dad would do, he would put his name, put the neighbor's address, and he'd go all the way up the street, and he'd go all the way up the other side of the street. Because it was a small town, the neighbors would come over and say, John, we got your mail. And it'd be 7 free CDs, or 6 free CDs, buy one. So me and my brother just end up accumulating this gigantic stack of CDs. And it got to the point, at some lunchtimes, I was looking at my brother being like, what are you going to pick? He's like, I already did all the music I like from here. He's like, let's do some country. Let's do some this. Let's do some that. Let's do some Color Me Bad. Let's do some PM Dawn. Let's do some Madonna. Let's do some Michael Jackson. Let's do some Weird Al Yankovic. And then we got in, let's do some rap. Let's do this. So, it got us into this habit of just exploring music from every different genre. Now, as time passed, my brother got into hip hop a lot, and I got into hip hop too because it was music, but the old school hip hop, this kind of hip hop, the DMX, the Tupac, that's the kind of hip hop, the stuff that would just, you put it on, guess what? You wouldn't want to relax to it, but if you were driving in your car, you're ready to get going, you're working out, getting fired up for a hockey game or soccer game or a fight or something like that, you'd throw this music on. So, that's neither here nor there. Let's jump over here. Columbia Music House. Here's the thing. Go on Wikipedia, check it out. It's absolutely hilarious. But my dad ran the best all-time CD scan of all time. We had, I would say, thousands of CDs. I wouldn't say he went around the whole town. Every house in the whole town had a CD coming for John. Last name Samurai. So the whole town had CDs coming for John Samurai, and man, our collection was absolutely legendary. But anyways, the point is I came across this cat the other day, and when you see a talent, sometimes you just look at it and you're like, man, there's something absolutely special about this. So I threw on my camo hat. I got my Americana going because it's playoff season, and I just want to show you this track we'll react to because I think it's absolutely awesome. I think it's epic that this guy's doing. When I checked him out, I think he had 3,000 subscribers. Checked back the other day, it was like, boom, 6. Checked again, 8. Boom, now he's up to 13. And I watched one of his interviews that I'll throw down in the bottom of the about section. You can go watch his interview. He's fascinating, man. JamWayne. Let's check out what he says here. Through his unique blend of country and rap, he's from Alabama. JamWayne paints a vivid picture of real experiences, making his music raw, fun, and relatable journey. And one of the cool things he said in his interview, he was like, man, you just want to be creative, you want to express yourself, which I identify with, and I'm sure all you guys watching this identify with too. And also one of the things he said is, man, just do it. And I agree with that, just do it. Anything you want to do, just do it. Stop thinking about it, just do it, and start creating. And then somehow the universe has this weird way of helping you create. All right, so let's check out his track, man, because I think it's absolutely awesome. Track is called No Problems. And I don't know who's doing his videos, who's doing his editing and everything, and his filming. It's amazing. And I love the beard. So let's check it out. Got that fireplace. Jeep. Directed by Banks.
okay. I ain't even gon' flex this Sunday. I ain't even up next, but one day you gon' put this tape in, hit the replay, gon' vibe and ride, chill to the music, feeling what I'm putting inside, dealing with your vulnerable side. This go hard and I ain't even try. Close your eye, just vibe with me. Do or die for life, really. When I ride and he drive, in me. Great spirit is my Siri. Navigate through the ways of the land. Demonstrate when the near understand. Give me grace when I don't understand which way is the best. No, God's got a plan.
All right, so tell you what, man. I've played this in my car, I think, 40 times now because there's something about the beat. There's something about the mix of the country and the rap. There's the old school feel. He's got that gritty DMX vibe. And man, he is one pure piece of Americana. And I think it's awesome. Now, I want to show as many people as I can this guy because I think he's absolutely one of the greatest talents that I've seen in a long, long time.
Throughout my life, my hands stay dirty. Down the ride when it's necessary. Walk the line, I got no worries. Take my time, I'm in no hurry. Brothers die, so my eyes blurry. Another ride to the cemetery. Live your life, you know death coming. But a vape and we gone, homie.
Live your life because you know death is coming.
You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want, you don't really want no problem. All till I see that, till I drop down 6 feet deep in the casket, till my last breath and I breathe that. Stand on the front line, called into action, keep my breathe, no relapse.
Look at the epic fireplace in the backyard, man. Come on.
Trying to stay clean, but the mud gon' stick. Suds in the fifth, duds on the whip. 1, 2, 5, 6, on curl in the silk. With a pearl on the hill, hand trigger flicker on big. Piece with the wood on the grill. Back in a bit, by the big curve when I slip out. Put the Hellcat on drill. Smoke in the spill. Get thrown rap on the seat. You gon' sit with a pack on your still. Been through hell, and I'll be damned if I climbed out just so I could jump back in.
All right, been through hell. There's that I'm gonna climb back just so I could jump back in. Man, I'll tell you what, everything about this cat is resonating with me big time. I come from a super small rural town in Newfoundland, Canada, and man, it's crazy there too. And where this guy is crazy there too, and it's awesome.
I spin when I mash out, looking for the cash out, red zone, go for the win. Ride for my friend, most of them gone so long in the grave, but they locked in the pen. Smoke in the wind, raise up a toast to the ones that be locked down, do in a bed. Know the world ain't shit. Lord heard every prayer lift up down there at cell block 6. As the world on tilt, everybody Leroy left. Had to put the south on drill, about this here, yeah. Bobbing with the head, now I'm mobbing in the streets I live. Let me make this clear, we some thoroughbreds in the country, blue car tried and true. And if it comes down to it and you cross that line in the red, white, and blue, boy, you better salute.
Woo!
You don't really want no problem. You don't really want no problem.
All right, this is awesome, man. I'll tell you what, I know we're all synthesizer guys, man, but you can appreciate the beat in the background. You can appreciate that gritty voice. And I'll tell you what, take this in your car tomorrow, play it on the way to work or play it somewhere. If you got to work out, throw it on. Man, this is awesome.
No problem. You don't really want no problem. You don't really want, you don't really want no problem.
Yo. All right, man, that's JamWayne. Absolutely epic. Already subscribed, already liked it. I'm telling you, if you want to follow somebody who's going to be on the rise and he's got a gritty DMX-y, he's got Tupac lyrics, he's awesome, man. Check him out, JamWayne on YouTube. I'll throw it down in the bottom comments. Thought I wanted to do something a little different today. That song got me so amped up I had to turn the hat backwards and throw the shades back on. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe this is going to be something a little more regular we'll do. We're going to find artists. I want to bring the Columbia Music House style back to the channel, man. Like, the fact that we did this when I'm younger and the breadth of music. I know everyone in synthesizers also has a very wide spectrum of music taste. So we're going to find some cool artists, man, who are coming up like that. Maybe it'll be a synthesizer artist and we'll just do some reaction videos like this because I think it's cool. So anyways, that's that Synth Show. Have a good night. Check out JamWayne. And JamWayne, if you ever watch this, man, you're amazing. Keep going. Keep rocking. Your music is absolutely blowing my mind. I love it. And I'm telling you right now, I've played it every day on the way to work and on the way home. And I got a sneaky feeling you've been working real hard and the music's going to keep on coming and coming and coming, man. So good stuff, brother. Anyways, that's that Synth Show. Sloop, sloop.